What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys a quick little video. Now, we've already talked about the, remake slash remaster of Oblivion. Now, there has been talks about also a remake slash remaster, because there's been leaks about a Fallout 3 remaster and or remake. Now, this comes in lieu because, well, mainly they definitely need more funding and more money to be able to, make their future projects of the new Elder Scrolls to finish that, on top of gain funding to start and work on the next Fallout game, which is going to be, probably not until like 2030. But, anyways, there has been massive amounts of talks and leaks about it. Let's get into it. Now, with the whole Fallout 3 remaster or remake, I do have concerns, much like how I do with the Oblivion one. Mainly because with how the fact that Bethesda is owned by Microsoft, and with how Microsoft has been wokeifying and DEIing quite a bit of their companies that they have acquired over the years. Which was a massive concern when Bethesda sold out to them in the first place. Because they're all like, oh, well, it'll make our games better. Starfield. And not only Starfield, there was other games. Like, shoot, there was a vampire game that they were a part of. They weren't, like, the main workers or anything like that. But they worked on it, and it was a flop. Penguins / Moist Critical did a video on it. Right? And, well, it was just garbage. And that's the problem, because Bethesda, much like many other AAA game companies that were really, really, really good companies, before they got bought out by other companies, made excellent games. And that was because they knew they had to make a good game to sell to their customer base to stay afloat. And this is the problem when companies end up with too much money, they end up with too much of a big hit, right? Which is where my main concern comes in with Fallout 3. Loved Fallout 3. This is the game that got me to play the other Fallout franchises, which was 1 and 2, because those were strictly on PC. I would love to see a remaster of those. Not a remake, a remaster. Bring the original company back who had those. I would love to see the original company who created Fallout to work on Fallout. That would be phenomenal. But anyways, I digress. With the whole Fallout 3 thing, I'm hoping they don't change too much if it's a remake, because a remake is quite literally they're going to change things and take things out. If they change things, I would say maybe make it to the point where like New Vegas had it to where like your companions don't die, because in Fallout 3 your companions die. So if your companions loaded up with your stuff, you're screwed. Now, did I not mind that aspect when I was playing the game? It was annoying, but it was a part of the game. So if they do that, cool, whatever. If they want to add in some extra stuff to like help with broadening the audience, such as adding certain things like the whole tranny stuff, go for it. Don't really care. But do not do what BioWare did with Veilguard and shove it down our throats. Okay? If you're going to give us choices to be mean, or anything else like that, let us be freaking mean. Okay? No matter what. This is Fallout. This is a post-apocalyptic game. There's going to be no niceties to it. There's going to be good people. There's going to be bad people. If there's bad people, those bad people better be bad people. And if you have the choice aspect, you should be able to be a good person, a bad person, or someone in between. Okay? So, hopefully, if it's a remake, they don't change anything. At least to the aspects of making it worse. Add some stuff, cool, whatever. I'd rather it be a remaster than a remake, but that's just me. So, hopefully, Bethesda doesn't mess it up, but at the same time, there's a good chance that Bethesda will mess it up. And it won't even really be mainly Bethesda's fault, truly. It'll be mainly the people who are giving them their funding to make their game, which is where it's going to be the problem, which is Microsoft. So, Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope everything works out for the betterment for Bethesda and for the fans of this IP, because I didn't even know who the hell Bethesda was until I played this game, other than Morrowind. I didn't even know Bethesda made Morrowind back in the day. And I loved that game when it was on PC. And it was genius when they went to console. Okay? So hopefully they get their heads out of their butts. Stop thinking, oh, hey, we have so much money. Microsoft, Bethesda, EA, BioWare, stop making games to broaden to a whole group of people who don't play your games. Okay? Make a game that you know the fan base is going to play and enjoy, and add things to bring in people. Don't make a game about woke politics or identity policies or DEI crap. Don't do it, because it's not going to sell. You're going to waste money, and you're then going to die out, just like Ubisoft. Okay? So, hopefully this is hopeful for everybody. Keep an eye out. I'm on the fence about the whole Fallout 3 remake remaster, but at the same time, we shall see. I do highly suggest, if this does get mentioned sometime this coming year, because I'm pretty sure, because the original release date for Fallout 3 was October 28th, 2008, right? Which was, God, almost 20 years ago, right? So I'm thinking, if they do remaster or remake it, it's probably going to be around the same time, October 28th of this coming year, of 2025, or 2026, and in all honesty, I see them releasing it in 2025. Just simply due to the fact that they would not have mentioned it this year for it to possibly not come out next year, especially towards the tail end of next year, because October. So even if it just gets mentioned in October and doesn't sell until December, I can still see them making money if they don't woke the game. But at the same time, be smart. Don't pre-order. Don't do anything like that at all. Wait until you see someone do an actual review or gameplay of the game and watch to see how it goes. Okay? Do not just be like, oh, it's Bethesda, I'm a pre-order. Don't do that. Trust me, do not do that. That is what they're banking on, so don't do it. That's exactly what happened with Veilguard. Just don't do it. But, yeah, I can see them doing it sometime this coming year. So keep an eye out. Keep your ears out. Plenty of people are talking about it. Leaks are all over the place. So, like, share, subscribe. Stay free, America. Love you guys.